Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Flemington, New Jersey to check out something I didn't think I would see this year, but here it is. This is a 2025 Dodge Durango RT, but not just any RT. This is the 20th anniversary plus Durango RT. So we're going to check this thing out, and you can let me know if you're in the market for a Durango, you want that Hemi V8 power. Would you pay extra? Would you go for the 20th anniversary plus edition of the Durango RT? You can let me know as we go through the SUV. So let's dig in. Front end of this Durango RT 20th anniversary plus, diamond black metallic paint, all blacked out everywhere, full spread of LED lighting on the front, including your turn signals. Big, brawny, beefy looking front end on this Durango. We have gloss black all the way around on the front grille, as you can see. And of course, up on the hood, you got the hood scoop that's functional and the heat extractors that's functional. And then you have the Hemi decal right up here on the hood in that matte black, which is looking pretty cool. Now, as we come around to the wheel and tire package, what are we getting here? We're getting a 20-inch by 10-inch forged aluminum alloy, Y-spoke brass monkey wheel, and we also have Brembo brakes all the way around on this 20th anniversary plus. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Zero all-season tires, 295 on the width, a 45 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, four-wheel drive. Moving on out, here is the 20th anniversary Durango RT, looking good. And as you can see, when we move in, we have the 345 call out. So we do have the 345 package on here, as well as some other packages, and of course 345 referencing the 5.7 liter Hemi because it is 345 cubic inches. Now, as we come to our side view mirrors, we have gloss black side view mirrors, LED turn signals, color match front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap up top, color matched roof, flat black on the roof rails, shark fin antenna, standard sunroof. And as we come over the back of the vehicle, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass. We do have a full spread of LED lighting on the rear of this Durango. And of course, we have dual exhaust in those chrome tips coming out the back. We're under the hood of this 25 Durango 20th anniversary, and we have Dodge's 5.7 liter, 345 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 360 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque. This Durango has the tow and go package, so we're looking at max towing of 8,700 pounds, MPGs 14 in the city, 22 on the highway, and 17 combined. All right, before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, it's a very expensive RT Durango, so here we go. Base price for the 25 Durango RT 20th anniversary plus is $54,495. Now, this vehicle's got two big option packages on it, right? It's got the 345 package, or package 22J, for an additional $64.85, and to the tow and go for an additional $59.90. Once you add those in and a destination and delivery charge of $1,595 from Dodge's Detroit, Michigan assembly plant, you have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $68,565. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move in closer, and up top we're going to go black soft touch, into the gloss black in and around your door handle with 2 memory seat settings. We do have this lovely carbon fiber trim throughout the interior of the vehicle, but I love it here on the door panel. Now we have that brass or bronze cross stitch soft armrest, flat black on the switchgear, but no power fold mirrors. And I don't know why Stellantis keeps leaving power fold mirrors off their high-end SUVs, but they do. Fairly skinny door pocket for a big SUV. Now, as we move on in to the footbox, we have a large dead pedal brake and accelerator with a push-on, push-off brake. And then we do have the Dodge aluminum door sill plates to welcome you to the vehicle. Full power on the seats for the driver and the front passenger. And then we have the SRT performance seats, well, again, with that brass or bronze cross stitch, with microfiber suede inserts and the 345 call out on the seats. Bolstering feels really good. The headrests feel really good. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver, but you don't get memory seat settings up top here. Again, more soft touch, more carbon fiber into the heat and air vent with that brass or bronze cross stitch. Down below, we do have nice large glove box. And then over here, we can open this up. There it is. There's your 12 volt right there. And now as we swing on over to our fully integrated Uconnect 5, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav as well. Bring that up all the way. And now once it's up, we have nice pinch to zoom capability. A little delay when you switch menus. I'd like to see them sharpen that up a bit. But we do have dual climate, 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats, and a heated steering wheel. And for the front passenger, we do have heated and ventilated seats up front. Now, down further, we can go to home, which where we were. We have your maps. Then you have your radio. Then you can swap over and add more to the home screen. If we go to our media, we do have our Sirius XM up right now, but if we go to sources, we see we have AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, music, Amazon Alexa, all that jazz in here. You can go to what you see playing, you can browse, you can adjust your audio settings, you can go to your comfort and get your dual climate up, and you get that all set up as well as your heated seats. So you can do all that here in the screen, Bluetooth your phone, go to your vehicle settings, bring down the third row headrests or your rear view camera. You have your dashboard, or you have your performance pages, where you can go ahead and get your timers, your auxiliary gauges, dyno the engine, G-force meter, vehicle dynamics. So they have all that action in the performance pages. And then you can go to your apps and you can bring those up. That's where your device manager is, Amazon Alexa and all that jazz. So it's a nice, easy system to use. And then if we go to reverse, we do have the older backup camera. It's fuzzy, but it does have trajectory and a tow center line. But I really would like to see Dodge upgrade this camera. It's just too old for 2025, especially at almost 70 grand. So that's our infotainment system. And then we have all the redundancies down here. So you have your volume, you have your fan speed, you have your tuning knob over here. As you can see, you got your heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel across the top, all your HVAC controls down there. Then you have your track mode, you have sport mode, you have tow mode, you have snow mode, you have eco mode, you have your parking sensors and traction control off. And then down here, wireless charging pad, aux jack, 2Cs and 2As. Here is the gear shift. That's going to take us through this 8-speed automatic leather, again, with that bronze cross stitch. More of that carbon fiber trim looking beautiful. 2 cup holders. And now, the Dodge key fob, unlock, lock, pop the tailgate, remote start, panic button, says Dodge on the back. And then we have a nice soft armrest. We open that up, and we have a much larger area underneath for storage. And you can also just open the top, and that's a felt area where you can lie your phone. So you got 2 different areas for storage. The Durango steering wheel, we have a leather wrap wheel, again with that bronze cross stitch. Feels good. 360-degree heat on the wheel, which I like. Flat bottom to help you get in and out of this vehicle. But this older style Durango has a huge passenger cabin. No problem to get in and out at 5'11". We do have the Dodge badge in the middle with a trim ring, flat black on the switchgear where you have your telephone voice commands, as well as the controls for the digital portion of your dash. On the right side, adaptive cruise right here, safety suite controls, paddles to go up and down this 8-speed automatic manually if you would like. On the left here, you have your front and rear wipers, turn signals, high beams. Then over here on the left behind the steering wheel, you have your push button start. You have your trailer brake right here. And then on the left side of the wheel is where you can adjust your headlight controls, bright and dim the dash. And then we do have a electric tilting and telescoping wheel. And then we come to the digital dash and we can check out our drive modes. So we have track, we have sport, we have tow, we have snow, and then we have eco, but that is unavailable right now, or you have normal. So there you go. And then you have additional information that you can go through in the center that you may want to see when you're either on the track with this thing or just going down the road. Overhead console, you got your home link right here. You also have a spot for your sunglasses right there. And then if you want your dome lighting to come on off and you can close the door, just leave everything off. So when you open the door, dome lighting should be LED at this price. And then when you close the door, the dome lighting is going to go out. Now we do have our manual shade for our sunroof, and then we can go ahead and open it on up. And then the wind buffeter comes up, it goes back, and then we can close it. One touch open, one touch closed, and then the middle button will allow you to vent. Or you can close that up. And then when you're done, you can just close the shade and you're all set. No problem. And when you can also pop the tailgate from up here as well. We do have a framed rear view mirror, SOS button right there, auto dim, and then our sun visor with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the captain's chairs, but first, the rear door panel, same action. We have the soft touch, the carbon fiber, the soft armrest, the stitching. I like the consistency design front to back. I have the seat set for my driving position. So let's hop on in. And now I'm in. Plenty of room at 5'11" for my head, shoulders, and knees. We do have plastic and a cargo net. That ain't going to cut it at almost 70 grand. Behind both front seats. In the back, though, we have 2 heat and air vents. We have a couple of USBs. We do have a home power source. And we have 2-stage heated seats for both mid-row captain's chairs. The captain's chairs themselves, same color combo with the microfiber suede insert and the cross stitch. Nice and comfortable, but it would have been nice to have 345 on these as well. We do have a nice large armrest, and it doesn't ratchet, so that's always a good deal. In between the 2 captain's chairs, you got an area for storage and a couple of cup holders right there. But overall, very comfortable in the back of Durango. And then up in the ceiling, or the roof, I should say, we have our more heat and air vents, as well as controls for the rear climate, and some lighting. So they got you covered for that back here. Getting in the row number 3, pretty easy. Just have to go ahead and hit this lever, pull the red strap, seats come up, get out of the way so you can get into row number 3. And now we just step right in. And the third row, same color combo with the microfiber suede insert and the cross stitch. So I'm glad they didn't cut on row number 3. We have 1 cup holder, but we don't have any connectivity back here in row number 3. And that's really something Dodge needs to get done in the Durango, since it is going to be back for 2026. Just a cup holder, no connectivity at all. But the seats are pretty comfortable. And if I scooch in behind this one, I got enough room. My knees are a little high and my head's almost hitting the roof, but I could stay back here for a while in row number 3. Getting in the cargo area of this Durango RT, well, it's power tailgate, so you can pop it from the overhead console, you can pop it from the key fob. Come to the back, and right here by this little handle, there's a button, you push it, beeps a couple of times, nice electric assist on the way up, nice electric assist on the way down using this button, Now with the rear seats up, 17.2 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Durango RT. Here are some of the extra floor mats right here. And then underneath here, we do have extra storage. Now this does not have a spare tire because the tow and go package deletes the spare tire. We do have some extra cubbies back here for storage. We do have some tie downs. We do have a 12 volt for power. Now to get the rear seats down right here, you pull that lever, the headrests go down and you just shove them forward. Really easy. You just shove them forward. But as you can see, we don't have levers back here to drop the mid-row captain's chairs. So you got to go around to each side of the vehicle and pull the lever up, drop the seat down, do the same thing on the other side. Pull the lever, drop the seat down. And now, with the third row and mid-row seats down in this big boxy shape, 85.1 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Durango. Window sticker time. Here we go. 25 Durango RT 20th Anniversary Plus. Base price, standard equipment. These are the option packages. You saw that first one. Here's the tow and go. Total vehicle MSRP. MPGs. Government safety ratings. Made in Detroit. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Durango RT 20th Anniversary Plus, four-wheel drive, diamond black, performance SRT, sees the 345 callouts, the whole 9 yards, great visibility out all the glass, nice big side view mirrors, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all that jazz in here for safety, as well as LED lighting up front and out back for safety as well. And we got the Hemi V8. And it sounds great. Now come over here, we'll test out our brakes. We got the Brembos on here, and no problem at all. And the Pirelli Scorpion Zero all seasons. So let's go. Beautiful sound coming out the exhaust of this Durango. Put the brakes on, we'll try that again. Now we have very little gas in here, so we got to be careful how far we go. And it just takes off beautifully, feels good. Now we're going to move this over to our manual position. And now we are going to shift with the paddles. See how she does. Nice and smooth on the upshifts. Nice and smooth on the downshifts. Put it back over to drive. We are in sport mode. We will let the engine shift for itself. But it's just a really solid rear wheel drive biased 4x4 with the Hemi V8 power. It sounds great. It drives well. It feels good. I love these seats with the 345 call out. I think the brass or the bronze stitching is just gorgeous in here. We got wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, USB-A, USB-C connectivity, front and in the mid-row, heated mid-row seats, power on the back, a third row, 6-passenger seating in this in this, but at the end of the day, what is this really missing? We got the sunroof. What is this really missing? It does not say 20th anniversary anywhere on this vehicle. So basically we have a Durango RT with this 345 package on it and the tow and go package on it. That's what it is. There's nothing that says 20th anniversary. Nothing in the seats, nothing here on the center stack. There's no plaque that says 20 years or anything like that on here. So this is what I think. I think way back when this car was configured, Dodge was going to eliminate the 5.7 liter Hemi from the Durango. So they were going to create this edition as a send-off for the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 in the Durango. And that's why they have all these 345 callouts on here. And then thinking changed, administrations changed, thinking changed, and now we're keeping the Hemi in the Durango for 2026, and they're moving 5.7 liter Hemi production from Mexico to the Dundee engine plant in Michigan, because they want to build more Hemis, because we know they're going back in the Rams and we know they're going to come back in the Durango. So now they're like, okay, now what do we do? We're not going to get rid of it. We got the 345 edition Durango RT coming out. I got it. We'll call it a 20th anniversary plus. And that way we can do that. And that's why we don't see anything on the inside that says 20th anniversary. That's just my guess. Let me know what you think about it. And let me know if you're going to pay 68 grand for a Durango RT with the 345 and the tow and go, because there are discounts on this vehicle. The MSRP here is what did I say, 68,000 and change. Advertised discounts online, they're looking at 61 grand and change to buy this after discounts. So they are discounting it some, but it's still an awfully expensive Durango RT. And let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to go this way, or are you going to go somewhere else with your hard-earned money for your mid-size 3-row SUV? Put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram here in Flemington, New Jersey, for allowing the channel access to this 2025. I love that sound. 2025 Dodge Durango RT 20th Anniversary Plus 4x4 in diamond black for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.